Well, today we're over at Daytona and we're going to do some shrimping in the Halifax River. And it's late October, kind of the end of the season. It's a little chilly out today, but we'll see what we can do out there.
Few.
Big ones, you can feel them. Did I feel anything?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I felt some.
Oh, look at that nice one there.
Mud here.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go. Making movies over there? Not movies. Prove we caught shrimp. Outside, look at it.
I know.
Oh, that was a good spot, huh?
Yikes.
Guy here, watch out, bro. Back it down. Legs.
Yeah, I know. I
What does
see.
that mean?
It means they're wonderful,
It means
tasty.
they got orange legs.
Yes, I gotta run the boat. I'll be running into somebody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting a lot more boat traffic now, and we're shrimping in the Intercoastal Waterway, so we got to keep the channel clear. So we got plenty of shrimp, so it's a good time to go home. So we're going to take off now, and we'll get back to you when we get in, and we'll cook these shrimp up. Well, we're back home, so it looks like we got about a half a bucket full. Your limit's 5 gallon, a 5 gallon bucket, but we didn't start catching them until later. We went the wrong way on the Intercoastal. We went north and we should have went south. So we still did good, you know.
for what little time we were out there. There's some nice ones in there. Some good sized ones in there. Small ones are all mixed up, but they're good eating. We're going to give it a try tomorrow and see what we can do tomorrow.
Well, in case you didn't see our other shrimping video, I'll mention this again. In order to catch a lot of shrimp, you got to modify your net. And what you do, you take duct tape, or you can use chair webbing, which you sew on the chair webbing, and you put it like 3.5, 4 inches from the bottom of the webbing to the lead line. And the duct tape is the easiest to put on. You just put the sticky side to the sticky side on both sides of your net, inside, outside. And it's easy to put on. You can just lay it across the table and do one side, then flip it over, do the whole net one side, and then flip it over and do the other side. But this way you'll catch a lot more shrimp. And years ago, I didn't have any duct tape or webbing on, and I was out shrimping up in Palatka. And this older guy came along, and that's how I remember it. I'm an older guy now, I'm 74, but I'm calling him an older guy. But he saw me shrimping, and he came over to my boat and mentioned that I should put something on there, I'll catch more shrimp. So I went home that day and put duct tape on my net, went back the next day and caught 3 times as many shrimp. So I just wanted to mention this to you, so you don't go out and waste your time, or you can do a lot better if you modify your net. So we're going to go in now and head the shrimp, and we might peel some and put them on the grill. So we'll get back to you when we're cooking them up. We got the shrimp all headed, and we put them on the skewers. And what we were going to do is put them on the grill, but then we realized we didn't have any propane. Yeah. So Joyce said we can put them under the broiler, and they'll cook just as well. So she's going to show you what we put on them if we cook them under the broiler.
Okay, I use 2 teaspoons of garlic, a quarter of pepper and a quarter of salt, quarter of onion powder, and a half a teaspoon of Old Bay. And you just 4 tablespoons of olive oil. You just mix it up. And just take it, brush them. Flip it over.
They're nice shrimp, aren't they?
These are these are big.
They're good.
Nice.
They were good sized shrimp. We got a lot of little ones too, but these were nice ones.
That's all, and then we stick it under the broiler and wait till the broiler gets.
How many would take it? How many
They're
degrees
gonna. I'm not too sure under the broiler. I got it on the very top, shelf.
Oh yeah.
So you just keep an eye on them. I'm gonna give them a minute first to see how they cook.
But how many degrees?
Oh, I don't know. The broiler's just on
Broiler's
high.
just broiler.
Broiler's just, there's a high and a low. I put it on high.
Okay. Yeah.
And this broiler and this stove gets extremely hot, so it should be ready. It's nice and hot. So we'll stick them under there. I'm gonna give it a minute first time. What's going to happen here is because it's under there, it's going to smoke. It creates a little bit more smoke in the house. So
Set the smoker alarm off, right?
yes, I'm always setting the smoke alarm off. So we'll set it for a minute and see what happens.
They're cooking.
Cooking.
How long has it been now?
It's
not been a minute yet.
No, so I'm going to give it another minute.
Okay.
On that side.
Okay, look good. So that's a minute and a half on that side, right?
Right. And you bring them out. And flip them over.
You're gonna burn yourself, right?
No, I just don't want to rip the foil because then you have to clean the pan up this way.
So back in for a minute. Yeah, you
We'll
said
try a minute on this side and see. It should be okay. You might have to do a minute and a half. These are big shrimp, so it's really, you gotta just judge it. They smell good.
Look at them cooking. Okay, what we got?
We got 12 seconds left.
Okay, they're done, right?
Yep, all done.
So let's see. You had them a minute and a half. on
And a
one-
minute.
And a minute. So 2.5 minutes. And they look good. Now it's time for dinner.
The coffee's done. Sweet potatoes are done.
Well, like I said, they look better to me cooked on the broil than the grill. But Joyce likes the grill. So I guess I have to go get some propane.
Please. Okay, we're ready to eat.
Looks good, Joyce.
Yeah. Basic meal, no
Yeah.
fancy.
Well, we had a good day shrimping, but this is the best part, eating the shrimp. So Joyce fixed them up, looks pretty nice. So we're going to get to eating them, and we appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching.